This week, we're gonna go see the Hall of Fame. We're gonna go see a really cool house. What should they do?
They should come run away with us to Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland rocks! So we're so excited. We have spent a couple of nights in Ohio.
Yes.
And we're gonna go explore Cleveland now and see some great stuff. So, just a few things on the itinerary.
Yep.
So we better get going and get to them.
Let's go. We are headed to Cleveland today. And it's what, about a 45-minute drive into town?
It's about 55 minutes from the campsite.
So, something you can definitely do from Tennessee Lakes Campground.
So if you're a 1,000 Trails member, it's a good place to stay since it's
free.
Since I was a child, now it's showing its ugly face. What can I do? Music creeps into my dreams, wakes me into sweaty sheets, abandons me when nights died out. What can I do? What can I do?
What an amazing time at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah.
Great exhibits, so much to see, so much music, so many just historic items. Just saw a few, but there was so much. If you like music, rock and roll or otherwise, you gotta go see it. But it did work up an appetite.
It did, but I will say that with the COVID going on, you can still go in there. You're not going to miss anything. There's just some hands-on things that are closed right now.
Yeah,
but
no interactive.
It didn't affect us. You actually even get to see a small little concert as well. It's about 5-10 minutes long.
Yeah, it wasn't very long. It was awesome. But it worked up an appetite for us.
Yes.
So we heard this is one of the top Jewish delis in the world, not just Ohio. So we're gonna go in and see how Larders is. I'm assuming it's gonna be delicious.
I think it'll be fantastic. Let's go get some food.
So I better use my legs and run before it is too late to flee.
Unfortunately, there's no eating in the restaurant right now, but that's okay. We ordered a meatloaf sandwich, which comes with slaw and beets on it, which is for mostly me.
Yes.
And then Anne got a fried chicken sandwich with coleslaw, pickles, and fried onions.
Looks good.
If it tastes half as good as it smells, we'll be in for a good meal.
Oh man, great sandwiches.
Delicious.
So as you saw, I had the fried chicken sandwich, which had a slaw in it, had some pickles. Not completely for this guy, but
I don't do pickles.
he kind of worked around it.
Yes, I had a few bites and it was good.
Yeah, fried chicken was definitely fresh. And then Drew had the meatloaf sandwich.
It had red cabbage.
That was something new, but it tasted fantastic.
And a like a Thousand Island or a special sauce.
Yes. And the bread was fantastic.
Oh my God, so good.
Looks homemade. I mean, everything was fantastic. So
they had sweets also. We didn't get any sweets, but they did have them.
yes.
And and we would have spent a lot of money on sweets alone.
Yes, that is very true. No, we had a really good time, and it's great food. Unfortunately, we couldn't dine in. It was only 6 people in at a time, but it was very easy. Just walk in, place your order, waited about 5 minutes, and food is ready to go. So we are on to our next journey. We're really excited about the next one. So now we're on to a place I've been looking forward to.
I have too.
He
I'm
has
excited
too.
also, not as much as you, granted, but I'm excited too.
And it's a movie we watch every year. Hint, it's usually, well, it used to be many, many years ago. They would run it 24 hours, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day on TNT? TBS?
TBS, I think.
TBS, yeah. So
Check your local listing.
there's your hint. So next time you'll see us, we'll be at our next great location.
I'll give you one more hint. Purposes!
What are we gonna do with this guy?
We are at a Christmas Story house.
Yes, this
So-
is gonna be fun.
We're hoping to see Ralphie and Randy.
I don't think you'll see them.
Well, that's all right. Peter Billingsley, sorry. We wish you were here. But this is the house.
Yep.
And then the Bumpus' house is right over there. And we're going to go and tour it and have a great time.
Perfect. Let's go check it out.
So if you haven't seen the movie A Christmas Story,
You got to.
when you watch it, this will make much more sense for you.
Exactly. All right. Let's go. Ovaltine.
So we just finished touring A Christmas Story house here in Cleveland, Ohio. Amazing. I know what you're thinking. You watch the movie, it's supposed to be in Indiana. Let all that go. This is the movies. So it was awesome. You can go into a museum. You can go into a gift shop. The Bumpus' house is right next door. You don't go into that, but you can rent it out if you want to stay there.
That's right.
A lot of great staff here, very knowledgeable, and it was a fantastic time.
Also, you can rent the suite upstairs of the actual house, but the problem is, if you want to rent it on Christmas Day, it's at least 5 years booked out.
5 years.
So better have the money.
Someone's
ready
got
to
that
go.
idea already.
Exactly.
Amazing day.
Amazing day in
Wow.
Cleveland.
Cleveland just...
It rocked.
It did rock. Absolutely. The Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah.
I've heard mixed reviews from
So
lots
fun.
of different people, but if you like music like we like music,
Yes.
it was great. They had a little movie, which I thought was fantastic.
Yep.
I don't know, just great stuff. The restaurant, the little deli, was so delicious. Harder to eat in the car.
Yeah.
Definitely, I would say find a picnic table or find some place you can eat it. But it's inside an old firehouse.
That's what's really cool.
Still has the pole. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't beat that. That
Yeah.
was really cool. And then to relive A Christmas Story and
Oh
be
man.
like Ralphie and Randy and
Yep.
all the craziness at that house, and just, you know, you've seen the movie so many times, and to walk in that doorway was really kind of cool.
It was cool. I mean, and we
like movies and music, so to us it was a huge day.
Yeah, I mean, they've done so much to it. I mean, it's not only the house to tour, and you get to touch everything. You can do whatever you want in that house.
Yeah.
Also, the museum is really cool. They've got a lot of props from the movie, and then their gift shop. I was not expecting it to be as big. I guess they've expanded it since they originally opened it. So it just shows you how well they've done. It's a very popular movie.
Now the neighborhood is still, you know, back in time a little bit, and you know, but it was safe.
Right.
Tons of free parking right in between the two houses.
Right.
It was fantastic.
That was one of the things I read up on, is don't let people who live in the area try to get you to park for a cost. There's plenty of free parking right on the street, and then there's a little parking lot too right next to the actual house.
So thank you so much.
Yeah.
If it's your first time,
please subscribe. We would love to have you subscribe to our channel.
We would.
Leave a comment if you have any input onto Cleveland or anything that you saw from our video you want to chime in on. We'd love to hear from you. If you want to give it a thumbs up, we always like a thumbs up.
Absolutely.
And a like. And if you want to get notified, just hit the bell up on top.
And please go to our other social media.
Yes.
We've got Twitter, we've got Facebook, we've got Instagram,
Pinterest.
So feel free to go there. And then if you see anything and you got any questions, let us know.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you.
You can contact us through our website.
Yes. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us in Cleveland this week. We look forward to seeing you on our next episode.
Adventure.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.